Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would show you the new powder foundations from Lush and the new colour supplements from Lush, or foundations if you will. I went to the Lush Creative Showcase on Tuesday the 13th of September and that was incredible, and they were trialling out a lot of new products. They asked people to take away some samples and try the product out and then to give them feedback on it so that they could go away and develop it further if it needed it, and that's how I got hold of those. Lush already have a makeup line if you're not familiar with it. They have these things called colour supplements and I have one here which is Jackie Oats. It comes in this little pot. It's kind of like a thick, almost cream. You can work it in with your moisturiser, you can work it in on its own. It's a product with a nice idea and many ways that you can use it. They also have the Emotional Brilliance translucent face powder, and I love this. It's translucent, there's no colour to it, although it appears kind of pink. This goes on like any translucent powder to help set your makeup and to kind of reduce any shine, and it's really good. I wore this on the day of the showcase and I swear to God it saved my foundation. It saved my face from just sliding off. I was still hot and I don't think it saved me from being completely it didn't completely save me from being shiny, but it was so hot I don't think anything could have saved me from being shiny. But that's great. But those are pre-existing products, but they're working on bringing out new colours and I got some to try. So the ones I got is very fair pink and very fair golden. Those are the colour supplement foundations. Then I got the very fair pink and the very fair golden. I'm gonna try out the palest one first. This is what it looks like. So this one is very fair pink and this one is Jackie Oats. So as you can see, Jackie Oats is slightly paler. I like Jackie Oats, but I can only really use it in the dead of winter when I have basically no colour in my face. It's the only one out of their current range that suits me. The other ones are just much too dark. So hopefully these will help to bridge the gap in between Jackie Oats and the other shades. I have moisturised my skin, but other than that, nothing else is on my skin. And I'm going to try applying it with my fingers first and then work it in possibly with a sponge. Right, so that's what this side of the face looks done, and this is my other side. I'm going to set this with some of my very fair pink. I love that the holes spell out Lush. That's really cute. It's all about the cute touches. So I'm gonna go away and apply the very fair golden and then come back and show you. Anyway, so there you have it. That's very fair pink and this is very fair golden. And one side is kind of like me after coming back from holiday, a little bit more colour in my skin, and this one is like winter / normal me. I like this one, it matches my skin, and I like the fact that because it's paler it matches better with my neck, whereas this one doesn't match my neck as well but gives me a bit more colour in my face and suits my skin tone a bit better, because although I look very red and I look very pink, I have a lot of yellow undertones in my skin. I kind of have a bit of both, but whenever I wear a more yellow tone foundation it suits my skin better, and you can tell it just makes me look a lot like healthier, a lot better. So this one kind of does that, but again it's kind of the matching thing. What I might end up doing with these foundations is actually combining the two, but they're not out for sale yet. They are still developing them, so I will give them my feedback and hopefully we'll see these soon. So I applied them with my fingers. I felt like that was best. I found after doing this side of my face that fingers were best because it seems to dry / set into your skin a lot quicker, and it seems to go kind of tacky and it's a little bit harder to move if you're working with a sponge. However, your fingers have that heat and it can kind of move it around a bit better. I didn't apply it with a brush, I just didn't want to venture there. I definitely feel like fingers or a brush is the best way to go with this. I think a brush will just make me look a little bit streaky possibly, and it'd be a bit harder to work the product into my skin, so the fingers also helped to build up a better coverage more easily. The sponge was a little bit, again, harder to work with. I will say that in areas that needed a bit more full coverage, this wasn't the greatest. I can see why you might want to apply it with a moisturiser so that it can work into your skin better. I really like both, and I definitely found setting them with the powders worked really well. The translucent one is really nice and it does help to just set it, but this helps to kind of build up some coverage in some areas, and that's really nice. It's nice to have a shade that matches your foundation. I love that. If these come out properly, then I will definitely pick them both up together. I really like both. They were a little bit hard to work with, but I really like the finish. I love the outcome. I think they look really nice, and I think they're good if you need something quite light. This might be good if you're looking for something just to even out your complexion a bit and give you kind of light to medium coverage. I think it could be buildable as well, but because this is just a colour supplement slash foundation, you'd probably want to use a concealer anyway. After all, foundations are used for evening out your skin tone, not for concealing, even though sometimes we like to cut corners. I'm impressed. I can't decide. I really like how this side looks, but then I really like how this side looks. So honestly, I think if they came out, I'd get both. They're both really good. And I can't imagine, I think mixing them together would look even more perfect, so I'm looking forward to doing that off camera. That's my first impressions demo and review done of the new foundation powder from the Lush Creative Showcase. As I said before, they are being developed, they aren't currently for sale, but I got these to try out and I thought I would show you, and I'm really excited about them. I'm going to feed back to them, tell them what I think, and hopefully they will bring them out and I will buy them. I have to say thank you so much to Lush for holding the showcase and giving people the chance to try these products out. I know that you were getting people to try them out for your benefit, but I think it's also really generous that you've given these people, you know, a very decent amount to try and play with. So it's just really generous, and also thank you to Lush for actually catering to the pale and the dark skin tones, because they had a lot of really nice looking dark foundations there. It seemed to go really right through the range. Don't quote me on this, but I think I counted about 20 shades there, and that is incredible. I thought that's brilliant and so inclusive of Lush. Some brands only have like 6 shades of foundation, so thank you. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments or anything, please leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Take care, stay fabulous, and have an amazing day wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. Bye!